everybody, NEReview fans. I got my new camera here. It's an actual video camera, so I can see what I'm actually recording on the screen because I can flip it. So that's why you are able to see my face now. So we've got another 3DS review today, but we're going to be comparing it to the old DSi. So without further ado, we are going to start up the Nintendo DSi. It will appear flipped on your screen, maybe. So today we're going to be reviewing the sound system on both of these things and comparing them and contrasting them. So when you open up the Nintendo DSi screen, you see two apps. You see the Play, your music app, and the Record and Edit a Sound app. So we're going to start by doing the Record and Edit a Sound app. So you can see you have your different colors. Even with, and I put my 3DS SD card in here, and even with that, you still only get your 18 panels. So, not very much space. When you have the SD card on your 3DS, you get almost 100, I think 180. So I just noticed that when I put my 3DS up to this, everything goes black. I don't know if it's normal or not, but it makes the screen looks brighter and better. So yeah, just if we I already recorded the sound earlier. Right now I'm recording this. Actually, we're just gonna record a new sound for this. So, right when you start talking, your DSi will start recording, which I'm pretty sure they kept that ability with the 3DS. Right when you start talking, your DSi will start recording, which I'm pretty sure they kept that ability with the 3DS. So once you have actually recorded something, you can choose the color. I just chose a random, just happens to be yellow. Click on it, and then you can speed it up, or you can make your voice high pitched, or you can make it really low. That's so low you can't even hear it. Or you can make it really low, or you can make it just really slow. And there's a whole bunch of configurations you can do. You can just put it in a random place, make it, just put it wherever you want. So, and then there's also the option to make it play backwards, where you get a really weird, awkward alien sounding board. Okay, so the next thing you have is actually putting in different sounds. So I'm going to zoom in on that for you. You have the electric fan, the parakeet, the low harmony, sorry about this glare right here, the trumpet, oh, okay, that works. Okay, so when you click on this, you get the electric fan sound, and when you click on it again, it will change to a tunnel, then to a transceiver, and back to the regular. And I'm playing parakeet, robot, don't really hear anything, helium, then you get the low harmony, and then you get the high harmony, then the synth harmony. Okay, over here you get a trumpet, then you get a whistle, then you get a buzzer, and then you're back to normal. So that's pretty much all you can do with the editing on the DSi. So now we're heading back all the way to this, and we're going to get into the music. So I actually do like the music on the DSi better than the 3DS. For the first reason is because it actually has its own app on here. I'll show you later what the 3DS one looks like. So you get an app, and then it's pretty much the same list as you get on the 3DS. It's just a scrolling list like this. So I'm gonna play some music. I just have some Eminem music, and then I have Full Moon by Sotana Artica on here. And right there, that's Mario. And there's also another reason is that this is actually a game that you can play while listening to your song. The only thing is that it creates like a clapping noise or a different like drum noise while you're playing, but you can get all these coins. And then they start putting boxes out, and it just makes the game more fun. But at the end, you come to the flag, and you can't jump on it. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. It's really good sound quality too on the DSi. So now we're just gonna take this off, and you still see that it's running. Some other ones, you just have to pull this cord right here and it will change. So you just go like that. So just pull this down a few times to show you. That one's like a sound system, so I'll play this again for you. It makes like sound waves. The next one, like a sound here thing. Then some bikes racing, some chickens hatching, some just street color things, like a jet where you just can shoot these things out when you click the right button like before. Snowball. Doesn't really do anything except for get bigger. That's really big. So pretty much everything matches the beat. And I'm just racing through some of these. King with swords, lightning, Mario again. So that pretty much is it. So now I'm going to pull out my SD card out of the DSi. Turn it off first. So that just gave you an idea of what the DSi was like, and now we're going to put it into the 3DS, which do not do this. My 3DS is already turned on. It isn't safe to do this, but for the purpose of saving time, I'm turning it on. It's in sleep mode right now, so it shouldn't really hurt it, but whatever. Turn it on. I'm at the wrong thing with AR cards. So we go over here to the sound. Yeah, everything's pretty much backwards on here, which kind of sucks, but we'll get over it. Well, when you turn it on, you don't have two apps, you just have this list, so then your music is below the edit your sound button, which is kind of annoying. So I have no sounds recorded, so let's record. So it's pretty much essentially the same thing, so let's just record one. So once you start talking, once again, it just starts recording, just like it did on the DSi. 10 seconds again. That's pretty natural. And I didn't finish it there. Put red, because red is cool. There on the bottom. Play it. And another thing with the colors, it just look nicer. I mean, it's an updated console, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, and it starts recording, just like it did on the DSi. 10 seconds. So you have the same abilities to like speed it up, slow it down, make your high pitch voice, make a low pitch voice, or do whatever you want with it. So I'm gonna close that. Then over here you have the same different changes. So if you want to know what those are again, just refer back to the DSi. I'm not gonna go over them again. We're gonna head back to the sounds menu, and we're gonna move down to here. Once again, I said I like the DSi one better because they actually separate it instead of just making it one line big list. One thing that's cool about this is they have the Street Pass. They have a Street Pass thing. It's pretty much when you have your Street Pass on and you put it on sleep mode, people will pick up your Street Pass music list as long as they have music too, and they can listen to some of your music while you can listen to some of theirs. Or at least that's what I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not 100% though. I'll put it in the comments if that's actually something else, okay? When you first actually put the thing on, if it doesn't have an album, if it's just one song, it will go to the SD card app, which is why I have a song called Suffrage City. My dad just put it on there. And then I have Full Moon once again because it's the same SD cards. So we're just gonna play this. Head back while we listen to that. I'll turn it down a little bit so you can still hear the actual review. I got my Recovery albums, the Recovery Eminem album, Practice album is like your album, like that's the one where you can have more than 5 songs compared to the Street Pass one. Other than that, it's just autoplay. It's where the you can have shuffle. You shuffle all your songs. You can go to the albums, or you can just have your parakeets pick of the day. So I'll just show you the pick of the day. So I only have this song, Suffrage City, and the whole Eminem Recovery album. So let's see what they pick. They picked Business by Eminem. Oh, sorry. It's got that cuss words in it. I don't really want to have that on my video. Sorry. So that's it. That's the sound. So overall, wait, oh, that's not it actually. I have to show you I'm gonna pick a different song so I don't have to worry about sound. So I'm just gonna choose Full Moon again. I just don't want to have to worry about cuss words because I suspect some kids will be watching this, and I'd rather not just have that. Just rather not have that. So once again, you have the top screen where you can play a game. You instead of pulling a ring, you're pulling like a balloon thing here. This time you have a clock, pictures. Sorry, that was a joke that I did a while back. If you could actually read the screen, please don't pause. You have your song list. People are gonna pause now. The stereo amp thing again. Some static wave. The motorbikes. This thing again, where this time you're actually like destroying the things on the side with your laser beam. The next one, you got this step thing where if you just click the right side, they have like fans or lollipops or something. The next one, back to the soccer thing where you can move him around to get the soccer ball, which is kind of an entertaining little like game to play if you're like just want to listen to music and play a simple mini game. So anyway, thanks for watching that. Overall, I'd say that I don't know, it's all about preference for me. I'd say if they would have combined the DSi's 2 apps with the 3DS, 3DS would win, but overall the 3DS is still better than the DSi just because of more space. It actually came with the 3D SD card, and the games are better than the ones on there. The only thing that's better on the DSi is the actual Mario game. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the new camera. It works way better with my DSi and hopefully with like TV games to come, like Wii games. So this is NEReviews signing out, guys. See ya.